Hello, and welcome to my Treehouse. This is not a terribly large space to build in, so I basically built on top of the existing house. I wanted to try my hand at building something up in the trees. It didn't really end up looking much like a tree house, but still, it was fun. And to start with, here on the ground level, we have our hot springs. Ooh, so toasty. Warm our feet up. Cool atmospheric effects with it being all foggy down here. It's actually quite cold here, so I figured if you have hot springs, there would be some mist. Up here to our house level, there is quite a lovely view of the nearby town. And up here we have the main part of the house. Little library area. Sitting area. Place for dinner. We got our nice little merchant wandering around.
Anything I can do for you?
Convenient. And over here, walled in with some conveniently placed boulders, we have the bath. Very private. Very tiny. And here's Mary. I finally got her as a housing
I don't suppose we have anything to cook.
We do, Mary, we do. And this over here is the bedroom. Little closet there. And of course the bed. Another lovely view out the window. Okay. So, going back here a bit. I built this, and then I decided randomly that I was going to add on to some of my existing builds, including putting a bathroom in my Stone Eagle area. So we are going to visit Stone Eagle area and see the changes I made, and then we're going to visit a couple other houses that I have also changed, because I figured why not smoosh this all into one video instead of making a bunch of separate videos for you to watch. Not that much more than a few of my friends watch these. Hello, friends! So, but still, might as well. I'm awfully proud of my plumbing that I have done. In-game plumbing. Much easier than real-world plumbing, but also harder because nobody has the parts. Yeah. It's taking forever. Come on and load. Come on now, you can load. Anytime now. There we go. So, this is mostly the same, except it's slightly less glowy because I have stolen a bunch of stuff out of my little water feature here to put elsewhere. Because that's a sort of first name. I also switched out the music box in this area because I just couldn't stand the music box. I couldn't see it before. That one ended up in the Gargoyle Cave, making some nice, spooky, atmospheric music for that place. Whereas I have this fun music box here. Pretty sure in my last video that I did not have the super cool glowy mushrooms here. Just take a quick look at that as we go by. place finally looks like I decorated it inside. More plants than furniture. Yep. You'd think I'd have a huge garden at home with all of these plants that I have in my game houses, but no, no. I don't have to water anything here, so that helps. So, I expanded the kitchen. Previously I just had a little mini kitchen area here around the fireplace. I decided, hell with that. So we have our freezer box, we've got our nice counters to cook at, and of course, proper sink. But couldn't just do a nice kitchen. This place needed, with all those bedrooms and all those people, was a bathroom. So we added on a bathroom. Finally, right in this place that I originally wanted to have it. So we've got a toilet. That's a dwarven throne. I thought it was very appropriate to make that a toilet. Because it's your throne. Yeah. Okay, it was funnier in my head. So this fountain is actually the one I had outside. I moved it in here to be a beautiful sink, because I really think it's pretty. I love the detailing on it, but it's kind of an awkward looking fountain, if that makes sense. So in here, it just looks like a very lovely sink. And then I finally have this set up as a proper shower with privacy and all. Your little shower. We won't talk about how there's still this secret entrance back here, so slightly alarming if somebody comes up while you're showering, but shh, we won't think about that. Okay, now I also made one change to the outside. We're going to move a little faster to get back there. Oh, yeah, lost my little glowy mushroom is there. Yes, I bought a dragon statue. I actually bought two. There's one at my Lunar Champion place too. Because of course there has to be one there. It's very appropriate there. But I thought the one I could, he was either fire or ice or electricity or green fire. I decided snow and ice was appropriate for here since it's cold. So, okay. Moving on to another place. I made some major changes. So we will go here next. It's going to be a slightly long video. Apologies. So I've been saying for a while that I was going to have to sacrifice the dwarven room setup that I had in that first room as you come into the Stillwaters retreat. It's such a nice room, and it was all nice and warm and cozy, and I didn't want to give it up, but it really left the house that I built rather naked. So now this is naked instead, and I have actual proper furnishings. So as we see, what I did is I stuck all of my portals to all my other houses in here. Out. Nice little pathway across the ice. We still have our little freezing cold bath situation up over there. But I have focused more time and energy on this house. So this is now a proper living room. We did the dining room and kitchen. Kitchen is actually got a proper working sink now. 2 ice boxes. It's fancy, and there are lots of peeps here. Lots of storage. And yes, my wood elf friend still has her bed up here. Because, of course she does. I have a bedroom at her house, too. So, downstairs, very fun, festive. I added a lot of twinkling lights and pretty paintings. Oh, yes, and see, I now have Bastion as a...
My only regrets are things I haven't done yet, so I prefer to think of them as goals.
I have him as a housing item now as well. Didn't make very many changes down here other than Bastion and having this little guy running around. He's so freaking cute. Upstairs... we finally have some walls to partition off this bedroom. And I've now made it a shared bedroom. So 2 scholars obviously live here and study. Making this like a little mini living room that goes within our sitting room. Changed out this bed. Added some FX to make that look cool. And then, another sink. A nice shower. That's the facilities for the boys. But here in the other master bedroom, of course the other girl's bedroom would be the one down in the ice cave, they've got a proper bath. Nice big sink, and a bathtub, and lots of dwarf machinery to heat your water. But gotta use it for something, right? Alright, so added on kitchen and bath to this place. Also just did a whole lot of decorating because reasons. It's much prettier here now. Also added... Oh, can I remember which way to go on this? To a little snow globe home. So stinking cute anyways. It's a little Mary Dean Maker. It's the music box there that's playing. Not really my favorite music box. So why I insist on leaving it there, I'm not sure. Kind of goes with the holiday themes, I think. Okay, so I added this very cool atmospheric effect. So instead of seeing outside the snow globe in the little ugly tent that you're in, now looks like you're in the center of a storm. Inside, here's Miri again. I've got a fish tank. And up over here, this has gone back to being the master bedroom. And I have made this into the kitchen with a sink. Dishes in it. Of course, there's always dishes in the sink, right? Now this is a nice size, proper kitchen. All to cook in. I call this the Lost Outpost. I would love to find, and I know they're available somewhere in game, where you can have stands with weapons on them and such. I have not figured out where. I really need some, because I have places for them. So I want them like back here, and there should be some by the door to go out. That's why I love to get there, but no, I can't find them. Anyways, down here is where the troops are stationed, figured there are a couple of slightly nicer beds, clearly for the commanding officer and his subordinate. But, come in here, shower. Keep the troops clean, yo. Gotta keep clean, right? That's a very important part. So, made a lot of changes there, but I'm not quite done. Please have patience with me. So, did not add a bathroom or add on to the kitchen here. However, I did add something very large to my antiquarian house. So, you're gonna go look, because this took me a lot of time and a lot of patience and a lot of in-game gold. A lot of in-game gold. But I had a notion, I had an idea, and I wanted to build it somewhere, and it seemed like the perfect use for this giant cavernous opening that goes all the way up to the ceiling. So, if I can never get logged in, it'd be nice. Maybe. There you go. I still love... I porting around other people's houses, and I got here going back to mine and forgot I was coming here and went, ooh, somebody else has a super pretty trees right by the... Oh, never mind, I'm at home. I love those trees. Look how pretty they are. Okay, sorry. I'll stop gawking at my trees. Get to what I was going to show you. So, I built an absolutely ridiculous aquarium. I love it. So, aquarium from the bottom. And no, I didn't change much else here, except to take out some of the plants and such that I have to make room for this monstrous aquarium that I built. So now, we go up to the top. You can see, above that, it is a terrarium. These guys fighting. And yes, I know I had them fighting in my Lunar Champion too, but they're just so perfect. Look at him. Oh, I got this guy. I love him. Look at him. Isn't he cool? Hanging out up here too. So yeah, now this giant space that goes all the way up is fully filled and used and does something instead of just existing. Now, it's a very cool glassed-in terrarium. Yeah, we won't talk about how they probably not that glass that big. Shh, we don't talk about that. I mean, look at the size of their windows and the quality of the glass, but I like it and I think it works. It's so pretty. So yes, giant aquarium slash terrarium here. Now, yeah, I know, I'm not quite done. So, yes, there's one more change. Well, one more, I say. Also, not a bathroom or a kitchen here. I didn't bother. There's like a giant wading pool down in the Kingswood. That counts, right? That's a bathroom enough. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm out of slots anyway, so it doesn't matter. So... I spent entirely too long working on this one. Don't even want to know how long it took me. Hours. You will see. So again, yes, I built an aquarium. What? I was on a roll. And this one, similar to my terrarium, raise water up to a point, and then it has some trees and such up there as well. So we will go up and look at that. Excuse me. So yes. So, built that. That is not actually what took me so long. That did not take me very long at all, believe it or not. No. What took me forever was this. So at the very top there are in-game paintings. And then this level down are these stained glass windows of various in-game deities. Yeah. But tell me if that does not brighten it up in here and make it look nicer. Right? And yeah, this is all more back here. We're gonna go for it. Yeah, that's sufficient. But windows! Okay, so I'm gonna leave you with that. That's the last of my major changes and major reconstructions that I did. I hope you enjoyed it all. And yeah, hopefully not another video for a while. Hopefully I'm done building. We'll see. We'll see. I'm never done, am I? But for now.